You ever seen a ship sink? When's the last time you seen someone pitch in the kitchen sink? Spitting fire, trying to swallow my spirits like a liquor drink. Accidental entendres, the max potential of a riot or a lotta. Posers, imitators, troners, wannabes. The someday I'm gonna be's. Comparable to somebody's. Mama put her trust in me. Papa put money in, it wasn't cheap. For me, it wasn't free. Our own ways to say thank you. You played your way for space at a company. Sold soul so many ways for the appearance of prestige. They want the spirit of elites, but fear appearing ugly. Reggae drums and beats. What Jamaican is a dub to me. I'm done with these suckers. Wanna please the customer. When I'm the one with the nuts to lead, tell them suck on these. Overall, our agriculture like men in dungarees. Wouldn't give you so much shit if you fuckers were bumblebees. There's a shift in the culture, it's because of me. Niggas got 100 means to study, but never got the guts to just come up to me. I seen how, before perception, no one fucked with me. But let's face it, niggas be poker facing, bluffing. G, you tall in front of me, that don't mean shit. But for now, can't see in front of me. They don't run no one. Niggas always went to jumping me, otherwise ain't touching me. They talk a lot, but awkward high, stumbling, shocked and stuttering. And I'm on the clock, punching in body shots. Wazzy not, Kali vibe, Pharrell and Snoop Dogg, dropping like he's hot. I ask what you doing, dog, don't give a damn how you got. They keep using passion wrong, most of you are likely not. They just wanna move along, feel like they ain't outside the box, cause life is chocolate. And there's many different kinds inside it. You challenging me with a mind that's as bright as Biden's, loud on hype on politics. I'm just living life and vibing, scrolling through my timeline watching culture cross the line to mock it. Everything you like, there must be a diametric opposite. Niggas pussy bitches meowing, y'all copycats ain't got a cat. Tryna fast forward, usually why they got rewinded back. Niggas tryna rap after YouTube and how to rap. You dudes are hotter ass than 1,000 thoughts. Fan theory, it's fair to say that Bowser's not wrong. Shorty talking about she's tired of being home. Feel like I gotta represent every time my city shows itself. Saying hello and getting it back, how you know yourself. Reciprocation, you deal with Satan and I know it's hell. I'm from it where it's put somewhere below or go to jail. They hope I fell, but I'm so dope, nigga, I know it's hell. You gotta know the love people have for you, cause no one tells. Slow in hell, that YSL, they notice the smell. She wanna give me laptop like rewards with Dell. Anybody who knows me doesn't exist. I can tell you every story, my glory you'd never get. What is empathy? Knowing that someone wants to win. What is dignity? Make the choice to get up again. What's the point of friends if all you little boys pretend like I don't notice then? I can't let them get close again. I come with open hands. The bullshit, here we go again. 2 steps ahead, nice work, but I know the end. So confused, they say no one talks like a big brother. Probably cause kid mothers ain't shit, but we still love them. But should we? They dubbed us, wasn't shit on the come up. Couldn't approach you then, now I pull up and bitches run up. Every night getting funds up, every night get your funds up. All the trauma, dysfunction, common problems we run from. Lollipop, you're a dum-dum, you suck. 2 on 5 where I come from. Suit and tie, leave it all in the booth tonight. I can show you a few things by only using a line. I thought you knew I was nice, but I gotta do my BIs. Some people really want you to treat them consumer-like. Come on, baby, move your thighs, lift up your booty high. I rub it on her coochie for some lube before I slip inside. She wanna get lit as I ain't gotta spend on mine. She don't get offended, she understands, have a splendid time. Do you remember the time? How we used to talk? Before y'all can stalk, before Walmart, before parked cars, before car parts. What is a raw art? This a long dark, we don't get along, but it's hard to depart. Feel the thunder of my love smother you. I speak to those who wanna improve. Everyone else, good luck, it's hard to have fun with you. You think I'm some dummy fool. You take your little grumpy butt on up to school and don't forget your lunchbox. I'm from the city where it's 1 block, feeding the family out of 1 pot. And watch your power on that door knock. With hands up like they scored a shot. I'm like Kobe, you're Kobayashi. I had to beg for hoagies from the Akis. Had to stretch hunger a whole entire week. It's not hip hop. It's not rap. It's después. Acids. Love yourself. Stay blessed. Honey mustard.
Yeah, I'm burning the tight shit, call it martial law. And I'm high off that tree like a Martian car. But I still move in silence, I don't talk at all. I took that charge, now a nigga gotta walk it off. Got my heart broke, now I lock it off. Top it off, y'all boys need to knock it off. Going up to the top, I ain't stopping y'all. I'm popping off, electric bar shocking y'all. Daydreaming but my mind's all dark, lost in the mist, yo, where do I start? I was just a young boy playing Mario Kart. Now I'm in that rat race, chasing cheese from the cart. I'ma change that shit and I'm gonna live my life. All that pain I get is gonna be alright. Where I can get that grip and I can end your life. And don't think for a minute that I'm gonna think twice. Riding around, I look at the dash and how fast a nigga like pass. Feel like coming last, but I also come with a stash. Vision set, man, I ain't gonna crash. But them boys gonna burn out cause they tryna go fast. Looking down at these niggas while I'm driving right past. I'm going to advance, I'm taking my stance. Never know in life when it's looking like your last chance. So we gon' live up in the moment like the last dance.
Took a peek at the speedometer, didn't realize all the experiences I'm involved in, appearances I've made. Some don't even manage to show up. I'm in and out with the mission. I came to get what I'm owed. All who oppose, they can die for one. They want me to fire one, desire one. I make the silence numb, even when the sirens come. Inspiring, enlighten some, fighting from where I have come. Brotherly love, wanna be loved. Sober life gets tougher, so I gotta be buzzed. Effing all in my stomach while I light up some bud. Climb from the mud, slimed in the crud, I had to trudge. Niggas push over, but I wouldn't budge. I have been touched by the highest, not like the most pious. Can't pry this pain righteous, ain't played a game like this, You couldn't know there was a saying like this, but you know they ain't like this. No shame, violent, no name, I'm immortal. Can't align with your morals, reincarnated. Entered this life through a portal. For all who starve through hardship, know I talk to you if you wanna listen. Was never one a bitch, I just played my position. Sniper laying in the distance, taking prey. Make them pay, tithe play like the Christians. I say he is within, I make the decision. That's why I be riding around, I look at the dash and how fast a nigga life pass. Feel like coming last, but I still come with a stash. Vision set, man, I ain't gonna crash. But them boys gonna burn out cause they tryna go fast. Looking down at these niggas while I'm driving right past. I'm gonna advance, I'm taking my stance. Never know in life when it's looking like your last chance. So we gonna live up in the moment like the last dance.
Riding around, I look at the dash and how fast a nigga like pass. Feel like coming last, but I also come with a stash. Vision set, man, I ain't gon' crash. But them boys gonna burn out cause they tryna go fast. Looking down at these niggas while I'm driving right past. I'm going to advance, I'm taking my stance. Never know in life when it's looking like your last chance. So we gon' live up in the moment like the last dance.
Flows that root the soil, like new grow and do-rags and snooze clothes, like podcasts on YouTube, this truth pros, streaming consciousness, speaking style that cures the soul, purer than gold. They be worried about jewelry stolen. No one says we gotta be closed, but can we be open? For many things you can't fix what's truly broken. Trench coat to the toes, wearing some new broke organs. Stench goes through the home. Neighbors like who's smoking? Barbecue, tossing footballs and fools joking. What's more humorous than hoping? Doing is more potent. Human, so much knowledge, but do we really know it? You wanted a better world. You keep talking about we close to it. They exploited our girls. You happy you made dough from it? It matters being thorough. They be chatting like they know some shit, but never shook a hand or saw his eyes or even spoke to him. Lessons from a stranger. Lessons from a stranger. Lessons from lessons from a stranger. Lessons from a stranger. Lessons from my avoidant attachment style. It matters how we interact. People want action now. My knowledge should've made me instant grad. I'm in classes now. It's hard to see how others can sit back at these atrocities committed. Some have sloppier beginnings. I remember how they acted while surpassing past your past tense. Matter of fact, so advanced there's a chance I won't pass this. I've mastered how shit goes out of whack. We can't pick out the facts, not a caricature, a character. It's caring to try to carry to chariots, cherish to be cherished. You're shy and embarrassed, and I'm aware you're weary and you miss God. You ain't been dealt this card. I'm my own nigga, most niggas got a sick cost. Just because you pay the price, that don't make you big boss. These kids lost, they get fathers, they get bothered about this common fact. I'm just saying hi, if you're a human you should holler back. Inclusion die, ruin die, unified party back. When you and I would use our opposites to see how we attract. Maybe R&B is back. Did so much R&D, these artists cool but R&D. Honestly, on this beat I'm armored, never harming me. Guarded deep, army team, on me. Arm sleeve and on the look like Marcus Phoenix, Augustine-ish. Writing these hollow themes, most artists are Halloween. I am not an artist, I'm Apollo Creed. Careful, young calf. To be a cash cow, gotta move a certain way. They don't let us ask how. Let the past pass, but as a master, I've jot down facts that will crack your whole hat. Snap back, lean with it. Fat raps, try to say I'm an asshole, I mean with it. They doing basic math, thinking they can beat physics. It's gravity. You could be the next rapper genius. Tell the critics they are wrong, grab it where they have to reach it. But they can't all have it. Being careful where to plant your seed at, cause they all are traps, but you go where you plant your feet at. Tribulation, simulation, but you're living it. People don't pick up after they pets claim that they've been through shit. We all got principles that make us look like hypocrites. Chip on my shoulder, just explosive, every hit is crisp. Enlightened and intricate, exciting and intimate. Inspiring, contriving something delightful and picturesque. I'm diligent, didn't rest, committed to the gift descended. Defended against any weapon, divinity is what I step in. Shucking, jiving, fitting in, I don't find it interesting. If I decide to talk and you respond, well then I'm listening. You trying to keep it going when you know we must be finishing. So I finish the job and pass the time counting my dividends. But should we divide for dollar signs or is the system in? Like should everything be commodified or with minimal stress? Shut your culture down, empowering mind. We're sick of being pressed, treated less. Shouldn't feel like only thing in the streets is death. If there's peace and rest, then I need peace and present. Grew up as a measly peasant. Now I'm free to spend my time. I'll ride my wave at the beach where bikinis dressed in. Providing answers and still leaving people fiending guessing. Looking at the Pyrenees, seeing seas and peninsulas. A fraction about that action, I'm trying to see percentage of. You kids are ducks, Daffy on a sippy cup. I'm the type of spoil movies, I could care less. Cause any type of art that moves me, they're the best. Still the true me when hair a mess. Weird I dress ain't fair, I guess. Loss and grief prepare success. Sacrifice, not scared to death. Half my life these weirdos press me to be anything but anything that comes nearer this west. I told you I'm a player chess. Shorties wanna date for checks. Got her outside breaking necks, making odd guys pay for sex. I don't have respect for whores. I don't like the back and forth, doing nothing trapped indoors. Left the house, my dad was forced. I've been asking Trump to put abortion on his child support. I should be mayor next, taking baby steps to fix this nation's wreck. Made the best, made some better. It is what it is. People fake success, it's best to just handle your biz. Even through financial stresses, I still do wish I had kids. Cause love is way stronger than money, it just is. It just is. Nothing in this world is greater than what God gave. Proud and accountable, I still be counting my mistakes. Rise, raise, always getting better, that's the mind state. The stage can't handle my weight, like I'm Rod Wave, nod wave. Everybody tryna get in my face, who'd hide away when I would hate, so now I hate them. All the ladies' thoughts now, I won't date them. Suck it or get out the way, though you'll still suck it when the dollars ring. Every man knows to stay silent when writhing in pain. Even the weak feel they can breach the inside of your brain and try to gain upside. What you got? Oh, your wallet to drain. Spending time away wondering why she responded so strange. How was your day? With the one word responses again. Piling up, tallying up all the ways you deny behaving. Tired of chasing bitches just to feel like I'm locked in a cage. Women need to find their place. These women done got the game fucked up. I got it fucked up. These women done got the game fucked up. Done got the game fucked up. Got the game fucked up. Fucked up. Fucked up. Only thing I can do is wait. Time after time, I've seen their cruelty cruise to fate. And childishly, some would think that equates to have too much patience. Times God empowers me to embowel the opposition. Etymologic sinners, what's an Islamic Christian? The feeling is inside, the value of life and wisdom. Philosophy, I was baptized, chastised the body cleansing. It shifts the paradigm when you acknowledge God's within you. You can be modest, simple, shit even oppositional. But don't be too confident unless it's an obvious call. Watching it all from the top, omniscient document for a nation that I'm living in. Crisis Kamala, what would have happened if Trump didn't win? Biden was awful, I'm not afraid to politic and rap. I played a draw for, you gotta call the rule if it can stack. But some things are assumed when you show knowledge. Niggas wanna know so much, but won't go to college. Staring at it all in my youth, I'm still unbothered. Calm, steady, focused on truth. I got it from my father, born martyr, resurrected, reinforced in word. They flock to prove they feathered all that bullshit's for the birds. I judge my own foolishness where bullshit has occurred. How much imprudence does the truth deserve? You perverted for your pride. The truth is fleeting, but you lie. Just glad I lived to see you die. If you knew what I knew, you'd know better. So ahead of moments, I have them closed and with no exits. I know what you are. So from dust you came to dust you've gone. I seek the justice, I'm becoming calmer. If you knew what I knew, you know better. So ahead of moments, I have them closed in with no exits. I know what you are. So from dust you came to dust you've gone. I seek the justice, I'm becoming calmer. You're all derivatives of feeling which equips you, shows you're interested in power through the little shit. You've witnessed how envious niggas get, cause bitches switch like traffic lights. If it wasn't for niggas simping, they wouldn't have no rights, cause they don't need them. We've been oppressed by perception, refuse to accept that we are the human that we're projecting. I be seeing pieces of me and you and try to catch them, but if I could really reinvent stupid, I could be friends with them. Never that, foundation was netherrack. X and Y, depth and time and discernment, the tesseract. Wonder the answers that lie within geometric facts. Creatine bodies, no core, neglect the abs. Y'all motherfuckers are such a joke, I forget to laugh, but the gut says to let it pass. devils crash, incessantly pressing gas, wrecking a wretched path that stems from your wretched past. You hope the pedestal lasts. Call them investors because they can't develop magic. What's it like to have the resources but never have it? What's it like to hold on to everything but never grasp it? Alkalines to make a Budweiser or sober acids. You're sick. Ask why they killed Dr. Sabi. Rose from hell, so I know it well. This is how heaven takes me. Dope as hell. It's no offense that I take, B. You hate yourself, so you hate me. If you knew what I knew, you know better. So ahead of moments, I have them closed in with no exits. I know what you are. So from dust you came to dust you've gone. I seek the justice, I'm becoming calmer. If you knew what I knew, you know better. So ahead of moments, I have them closed in with no exits. I know what you are. So from dust you came to dust you've gone. I seek the justice, I'm becoming calmer.
It's amusing to question yourself. Sometimes you space out. Hey, remember to check on yourself. Wonder why it's orchestrated, make me think less of myself. I do my best though, I swear. I do my best though, I swear. Why I gotta try to live the standard advance someone else? I need bigger slices in the pie, I got family myself. Everything is top 5, recommended, you can't nowhere else. I'm so turned off by you guys understanding myself. Cause sometimes I know I cry, understand that it's felt. Days and nights wondering why we just can't fucking gel. It ain't shit, I wipe them dry with the hand I was dealt. So adios baby, goodbye now, I'm trailing some elk.
Sometimes I forget y'all lowered the bar. Focusing hard, forming the most explosivest bars. Been learning to show regard to my elders. Choke on a dick hard. Tell me how you do it, I don't know. Only thing too far is my foot in your ass. I'm as controversial as a ham sandwich in the hands of Muhammad. Don't panic, we write history, we don't answer it. Thanos' hand will lift, my disciples known the plan was this. Give a fuck, make a target of your man and kids. Articulate it so well so you understand it's lit. Your man is feminine, channeled in on his handsome shit. Your kids think I'm the man cause I'm a man and shit. You need to stand your distance for real. I don't give a damn if it's a piece of parrot shit. You better watch how you speak. They think they timid, so I'm not gon' reach. I watch myself in third person, popcorn theater, making potatoes solid like SpongeBob on the beach. I was born in 99, you niggas was supposed to die. I was just opening my eyes like what am I gon' see? Since I was born with 2 balls and a cock underneath. You wanna help, but you want me to change. Not your puppet, I ain't one of your things. Your life ain't worth one of my chains, and they're fake. Your whole life a facade, it's a maze. Lie to yourself for some clout in the bed. Penis, the reason I can say some cocky stuff. Anxiety rush when in private trying to copy stuff. My logic, imitation, it cannot be love. Cause it be your own self you make a mockery of. I don't wanna be or try to be, I'm top MC. Not my era or time you squeeze. What I teach is prioritize. Order's not important, I'm just porting. I am born in Zion. Doors and choirs, it's a portal. Because you're the ire of my war and fire. Sporting frolic, enduring time with my subordinate. Morning, night with it, pouring life in it, edifying it. The tears I may have cried with it, sacrificing it as an exercise how this life can get. Woes in a pile, I don't sort them, I organize them. Lectures, merchandise, I record them and I write them. So exciting, I am always home, learn to grow in my skin. Can't put hydrocortisone on when they flake or dry snitch type shit. I think I was born to hate y'all, most wait and fall. I'm the nigga to take charge. Ray Jean Rondo, I'm all up in the lane arm. James Conway made man in my own regard. K Garnett certified, but I hate talking. I'm displaying what you do, just to Ray Charles. Check. Check. Everybody says that I'm intelligent as fuck. My shit effortless. They jealous cause they desperate for love. I'm just blessed within. I'm just blessed with it.
Everybody says that I'm intelligent as fuck. My shit effortless, they jealous cause they desperate for love. I'm just blessed within. I'm just blessed with it.
If I were president, I'd help us make the best decisions. Cinematic record spinning, enigmatic messaging. They don't have the evidence, my idiomatic references. I'm letting them have it.
Jab put his head up and got left again. Rocking him, I got the people's strength within. It's never been a question whether or not I know what's best for them. I don't care if weather's wet or wind. I'm walking through the storm, I'm trying to get a win. This battle's for the royals, you could never win. I'm the elephant that entered in, you've never been. All you ever did was seek acceptance, trying to get a friend. Friends be the reason why you hella spin. Tell them niggas never again, then go ahead and spend again. They think they can pressure men. Present that you're genuine. Test limits, I don't let them in. They don't never let them in. Breathe. Letting down what you're expecting when you send a question. And not pessimistic, just use effort when I'm representing them. You're at a loss to put 2 pennies in, expressing them. My verses get them tithing like condemning sin. Ask why he's here, you've been requesting him. They always act like they can mess with him. I'm telling them they caught up in they jealous whim. I get it, spread your legs, you'll take a breath for great reception. And to Texas went. All these Californians been road tripping out to Texas. They impressed with all the tech we in. Beg for your acceptance, Father stretch his hand. Everybody says that I'm intelligent as fuck. My shit effortless. They jealous cause they desperate for love. I'm just blessed within. I'm just blessed with it. Yup. Everybody says that I'm intelligent as fuck. My shit effortless. They jealous cause they desperate for love. I'm just blessed within. I'm just blessed with it. But it don't matter if you're generous. You shouldn't expect ingenuousness from the degenerates. Got Ellen on the exit list. You ever quit, it's effort. You won't even put no effort in. I'm cooling like an Everest wind. Trump and all the lesser fit to lead like an election win. You hope they use the evidence to make the right selection when they hesitate. The pressure, estimate what they could get from mediocrity. If not reasons to smile at democracy. I could think about tomorrow easily. I ought to see reasons to look even beyond. Never need you to acknowledge me. I am merely a no branch to a network. Put in legwork, learn to make that work. Mace said it clearly, y'all been leveraging off death work. It's sad they try so much to heal the pain, they think meth works. They playing checkers, but I ain't playing. Life's whatever you make it, and you ain't been making plans. Everybody won't be Tesla, but it's cool you push a van. Long as we contributing and we doing what we can. We just gotta loosen up the losers trying to cancel. Places where we sit, I can never see me standing for. Everything ain't worthy to have me whipping out my camera for. Sometimes nothing to do, ain't nothing to do, just saying damn I'm bored. Everybody bougie and acting stupid and demanding more. I'm man, remember can't afford. I grew up in a family poor. Reason why I can't just tell a bitch to take her panties off. Even if you mention it, people's intentions can be off. I'm sick of the tension, no initiative, the hands be off. We build nukes, we build youth, we build families, y'all. I'm just saying niggas standards off, focused on the wrong things. And even if they start saying it don't mean it's spark, baby. They could really strike Flint, but it's hot, baby. Wait too long to get help, shit get wild crazy. Infection, viral, that's all they ask for. And say we ain't sick, mocking us with the mask for. Fuck SpongeBob talking about his ass for. Our art is reflective of our thoughts and our past on us. It's passed on to us, we don't have to take it. We have had to see it last and people rather fake it. But the point is we can see it, and we can mask the hatred, and we can mask annoyance, and we can match the fakeness. But we don't have to take it, we don't have to take it. We don't have to, we don't have to, we don't have to take it. We don't have to take it, we don't have to take it. We don't have to, we don't have to, we don't have to take it. Talk about my clothes, but I don't know what they call. I never cared, I guess you do, I'm still adjusting is all. I ask myself what is a human and it tends to be contradictory. Some things are not to ask, cause I got it within me. Nothing stays, others pass, chase exciting beginnings. What I've done, mothers gasp, what's it like to be woman? Something to know, something to laugh, something to write, something different. Something to hold, just to have, sacrificing is given. Let it blow in the ash, just outside. This bud stash I just copped, just so mid, I'm not high. Is it tolerance? Cause I swear these guys be trying to slide. They said it was 5, giving me 5 for 25. I'm just saying if it's a deal, then what we trying to hide? What things do we push to the side? Revelation said the heavens finally prepared us a bride. Where can I find her? Where can I find her? Am I winning? Am I winning?
me, am I winning? Am I winning? I could do two tones, I've employed a few tones. When you've got a diverse palette, then the hues show. Am I sour, or you having too much fructose? I do suppose that could be a factor. They say we're all actors, and I do think there's some fact to it. But we can see that we can speak to do things we think matter. To teach someone don't mean they gotta be true seeker or master. Everybody's got a story, there's many of those before me. I remember a poured me for the clothing and the eyeliner. The whole thing, bumping Skrillex, ignoring the guys trying to incite mine to deny what I'd like or make him the designer of my reality. Said no matter where I wind up, I'm reminded I am me. I can argue my autonomy, undeniably. Never cared to be Superman, knowing I can be what I want. Helps me live in God's plan as it applies to me. I'm pretty merciless, hold your purse when I hurt you. I ain't even have to reach, my very presence unnerves you. Questions they urge you, but never could step to him. He does what brings pleasure, effort is sex to him. Giving thanks, as simple as taking a breath to him. But he understands the best when you truly express to him. Chest squares how I give a check to him. You good? I know my pawns got a little press to him. Hard to swallow what I treat, I'm just saying less chewing. In Philly, shaming Dickie and made us less unified. How can we, you and I, when we let our group divide? For showing love is suicide, cause suicide will crucify for truth applied. They said I'm disruptive, and I'm too inclined to agree. I use my time working on my poetry, ain't worried about what shoe you try. Just if you will buy, I got stuff to do, it's time. I got stuff to do, it's time.
On the beat.
One thing I know, if I die, it's these bitches. Don't give a fuck, I'ma dry my little stick shit. In the mind, I'm a giant, you're a midget. I ADD, you just mindlessly fidget. You on the phone while I'm dialing digits. Non-GMO, raised right and authentic. I'm CEO, what's the wisest decision? Scream at a hoe or keep piling these millions? If she is mine, she's a wife, so she gets it. Disrespect, say goodbye with the quickness. I built the house, I decide the evictions. Ain't had to sleep on a couch in a minute. You just a vegetable, I'm counting the spinach. When they put me in the ground, then I'm finished. You either helping out or a witness. Fuck it, let's go another round, I'm addicted. I'm really learning, really earning, really growing. They be saying I'm divine, I be knowing. I put love into these lines, I'm a poet. All my doubters left behind, got them smoking. I've been shown a ton of times I am chosen. I get them tripping, even from a microdosing. I don't really ask for shit, I like indulging. You talking right if my bottoms get the bulging. They gon' really get the punch if I hit the wind emotion. Licking my knuckles, knowing well I need lotion. I'm just better, it's clear, shit, I ain't even boasting. They used to tell me I'm weird, they look like me now. They on their knees now, looking for the next wave. I'm just getting better, ain't even see my best days. You ain't a dick, you ain't nothing but a sex slave. You fuck with me, that's brave.
Hey, yo, chemistry. Hey, yo, chemistry.
Whatever, non-stop. We on the block when the clouds drop. On a loud mouth, I could bow wow, but I chow down. Want that ass out in a flower gown. Sexy and red, mess with me. Wanna bound, chick a wow, water way to Pound Town. Babe, what you want? I'm around now. Wearing hats is my style now. When I daydream, how my eyes now. Move the bodies out of the garage now. Funny rappers think they wise now. How they all up in a rise now. While they huff and puff and front and die down. Nah, cousin, you already lied down. 5 minutes in the 9th round. No more pressure with the lights now. I know you left when you right in this hype now. Alright now, ain't always gotta be right now. But I read some and I write down. Might need this in the future, may not be used for it right now. Have me ride around with a high power, with a high brow on a high now. Have my heart broke enough, I know all bluffs. Tell a bitch to lie now, pressing up against her spine now. That's your mind now, we just grind now. She gon' eye out, call me Poppy, rolling back her eyes now. With a bright smile, she a demon.
Hey, yo, chemistry.
Fuck alike, we can buck if you wanna fight. My brother shouldn't suffer, so that's what keeps me up at night. I live a good, fuck your life. You ain't see what my come up like. Beating on my kids, should've seen what my mother's like. You just discovered life, want something to clutch on tight. Survived off her mother's hugs, but one day she's gonna die. So many are lustful like getting crushed under thumbs of whites. They shit on a black man, and our women step up as whites. This what keeps me up at night. You live in your shuttered life, trying to tell me what's wrong or right, of what you ain't seen nothing like. No trap, so I stumped on mice. I accent it stumps your mind. Stay marching toward my goals, hear the brass and the drumming line. Trust that I've done the time, my destiny running mine. It's crazy how even with half I can go double time. You swore that you loved your crime until you were on the line. Why we going eye for eye if we make each other blind? Everything's better when you got your own setup. Don't rely on no one never, but we gotta grow together through the highs and lows. Yeah, you know the tide, it flows. They like, oh my God, it's cold. Oh yeah, I mean, I suppose. Why does everybody pose? Look at all these wandering souls. Emperors got hella grooves. He ain't even got no clothes. Through the highs and lows. Yeah, you know the tide, it flows. They like, oh my God, it's cold. Oh yeah, I mean, I suppose. What's it like trying to knock what you've never tried? We've all told a desperate lie. We all have pretended nice. We all want to say we're wise, be remembered and claim a prize. We've all had to face reality, tried to escape, deny it. I've got a cape, I'm flying. Hero, I'll redefine it. The strength to say some need to go. Every day refine it. Here is the paper, sign it. Create the stakes and bind it. Business with brain dead mindless. Fuck it, hey, they don't mind it. I have seen honest men sick and tired and take it violent. All of that pressure built, from that blood they make their diamonds. Then give it to ladies smiling, say it's a play of kindness. All of it's play, avoiding work. But wait, the time is, life slips away in thy hands, wish I could pray. But I'm coordinated, boundless, the highest platonic guidance. Long as we remain in silent, they perpetuate their foulness. It's time to let them know we don't appreciate the nonsense. Everything's better when you got your own setup. Don't rely on no one never, but we gotta grow together through the highs and lows. Yeah, you know the tide, it flows. They like, oh my God, it's cold. Oh yeah, I mean, I suppose. Why does everybody pose? Look at all these wandering souls. Emperors got hella grooves. He ain't even got no clothes. Through the highs and lows. Yeah, you know the tide, it flows. They like, oh my God, it's cold. Oh yeah, I mean, I suppose. This is what happens when ain't shit really happening. Just yapping, examining. Opinions ain't mattering. How do you let a chapter end? Keep reading, I'm blessed, so I keep sneezing. Call it allergens. I remember Marshall Mathers when he was the voice of reason. But now we make noise, to avoid being judged for a moment, meaning to make it a big deal. But really, who be thinking on that big scale? It feels like we're in hell, but only cause you leaving out the real thing that's willing to push boulders on up a hill. You'd rather me stuck in jail or an object to fuck yourself. Because you don't love yourself, always looking towards someone else. I'm glad you know mother smell. Pussy is lovely, I would know because I'm a male. But she won't even look at me, or she thinks I'm dumb as hell. Your duty, you've done it well, but still comparing to me. No care for your nothing wealth. Tried to be brother's help, but that shit fucks up my health. Letting leaves fall, trees always grow something else. I don't know what to feel, nah I don't wanna feel. Nah I don't wanna chill, I got too much to build. Always was done with shills. Mom played with my emotions, so now I just wanna kill and work to develop skills. Fuck money, I wanna heal. Fuck money, I wanna heal. Everything's better when you got your own setup. Don't rely on no one never, but we gotta grow together through the highs and lows. Yeah, you know the tide, it flows. They like, oh my God, it's cold. Oh yeah, I mean, I suppose. Why does everybody pose? Look at all these wandering souls. Emperors got hella grooves. He ain't even got no clothes. Through the highs and lows. Yeah, you know the tide, it flows. They like, oh my God, it's cold. Oh yeah, I mean, I suppose. Yeah. Everything's gonna be alright. I promise. I promise. God got us.
Everything gonna be.
Yes. Everything gonna be.
Everything gonna be.
Right.
Alright.
Right.
Everything gonna be.
Amen. Amen.
Everybody. Everything gonna be alright. Everything gonna be alright. Everything gonna be
Después. Those are theirs, let them hear.
Everything gonna be alright. Everything gonna be.
If you feel the love, receive it. If you don't, fuck you.
Ayo, chemistry. Ayo, chemistry.
I like when I tell her she gon' have my kid, and she tell me how many she wants,
Ayo,
more than one.
chemistry.
Yeah, that's my bitch, tired of treating niggas like her son. Or my daddy shit, give me every dollar that you earn. We gon' stack that shit, presentations, everything we learn. Let her pack that shit, she gon' make it look like 101. She can have that shit, play my role to have the most of fun.
chemistry.
I'm imaginative, let my savage niggas hold the gun. I don't have to trip, who can match with him? Ain't rolling blunts, only none. Family abandonment make me feel like the only son. Police come, if it ain't no problem, then it won't be one.
Ayo,
Cleanse your
chemistry.
spirit, showing gratitude so it won't be numb. Ask how many didn't learn because we told them don't be dumb. Crowd gathers to watch them burn cause master said show me some. Make a face, show your ass, be a fag, be a bum. All you see is the cash, Judas took a lowly sum.
Ayo, chemistry.
I seen what they
Ayo,
do to the
chemistry.
godlike. Deny eyes, nod like these the ways they respond like. Can't imagine what the slaves have done for the Klondike. Discipline, moving militant, pimping is done like. Check my baggage in early, I ain't missing my flight. Had to pay for extra weight, the
Ayo,
ways that my
chemistry.
clients like. Riding bikes 9 at night for those we did not invite. Vigilante patrol, wild, dodging the siren lights. Don't criticize what I'm driving like. Miles high on the 95, what the sky look like. Like the way my
Ayo,
wrist look
chemistry.
when I steer with the big face. Running shit behind the scenes, gotta let the kids race. Business plays, profit serious, how I predict the days. This nigga crazy, they can see from a distance, mischief amaze. Say come get some wisdom and give me assistant in
chemistry.
exchange. Hoes want attention, wish I could say that it was strange. Yeah, but what's her limit? Limping, tipping with a crimson cane. 7-minute drills, I don't relent, you thought this was germane? Trigger aim, splinter ninja, quick to put a snitch away. Never cared for money, but I knew I would
Ayo,
be rich
chemistry.
someday. So I'm gonna get rich some way. Not to sit and bitch complain. What I spit is tryptophan, spiritual enrichment gang. This is for my victuals, fistures, then enrichment gang. Better put your bitch away. Beauty what you witness gang.
Ayo, chemistry.